Sega Geek, and today we're talking about the history of Sega. Yeah, this is actually the third video that we've done, right? And we're still not going to be talking about the fucking home systems, right? Including the Sega motherfucking Genesis, which is my fucking favorite video game system of all time, right? We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the system before that, the Master System, or the system before that, the Sega, whatever the fuck, right? No, we're not going to talk about that. No. In fact, I found a lot of fucking fascinating shit looking at the shit all before that, right? But back to the fucking slot machines that they made back in the 50s, right? Or the fucking funky machines from the 1960s. Or these fucking fines machines from the 70s, right? But now we're in the 80s, when Sega goes to the arcade and creates some of the most awesome fucking machines of all time. Yeah! Like from Outrun to Afterburner to Golden Axe, hell yeah! But before that, right? The early fucking games at the arcade, right? Games like Congo Bongo and Astro Blaster, right? Not that Congo Bongo and Astro Blaster are all that original, I mean, other than that, right? Congo Bongo is kind of like aping Donkey Kong. Because it really is the same thing, you know, you got a gorilla throwing shit down on some guy trying to climb up to get to him, you know? It's like the same game. And Astro Blaster, well that's a lot like asteroids. I mean, space invaders, yeah. Asteroid invader. Right. It has super original games. Boy, Sega was trying to push the boundaries of the technology, right? And they were the first to do a lot of fucking things. Like Zaxxon, right? Which is a really awesome game. Is actually the first isometric video game. Right? Because it's like it's isometric, right? Yeah, look how isometric it is. It's so isometric, man. It's just slopping over with nitrometricness. You know what I mean? Well, maybe it's not the most isometric game ever, but it is the first isometric game, right? Yeah. And you know, Sega also made the first ever Laserdisc game. Did you know that? Now, because I actually heard, falsely, from a lot of different places, that Dragon's Lair was the first Laserdisc game. No, but it's not. It's actually a Sega game. Yeah, Sega made the first Laserdisc game, and it's Astron Belt, right? Which is a spaceship shooter game, you know? And well, the Laserdisc is actually playing all the background shit, right? Spaceships flying around, like alien planets and shit, explosions, right? That's all on the Laserdisc. The video game is actually doing all the on-screen graphics and shit, you know, the school and the little spaceship flying around there. The video game is making that, but the Laserdisc is making all the background shit. It's really fucking cool. I mean, these explosions are so fucking awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, Sega was doing a lot of cool ass shit in the 80s before they got into the fucking video game consoles, you know? And, you know, I wanted to talk a little bit about that, because when I looked around for the history of Sega, you know, I would only see people talking about the history of Sega consoles and stuff. Well, you know, Sega's been around for a long fucking time, and I wanted to talk about the shit they did before that, right? Yeah. And you know what? We're going to talk more about that shit. In the next fucking video, we're going to talk even more about some crazy fucking Sega shit you might not know about. Until then, fucking keep it real.
Feel of action in 3 dimensions. Zaxxon, from the master design engineers of Sega.